Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this part of our cover letter presentation, we're going to go over the middle paragraphs, which are the second or third paragraph, and we call these the because paragraphs. So the middle paragraphs, the because paragraphs, should start with a topic sentence that will kind of cover both what the content that you're going to cover in either one paragraph or two. Your middle paragraphs can, again, you can include one paragraph or you can include two, depending on how many skills you want to address and let the employer know that you're bringing to the table. So again, we'll start off with a topic sentence. You are going to address what the employer is looking for, and you're also going to explain why your skills and interests are a good match. This is also known as why you're qualified. So again, you're tying what they want with what you have. And then you're going to back up the what you have piece by giving two examples from your experience to prove that you have those skills or interests. When we back up something that we're saying, so when we give an example and we're backing it up with facts, using this STAR acronym is a really great way to kind of like outline that, that backup piece or that because piece. This is typically a strategy that we use in interviewing, but it works really well in a cover letter also. So let's say that the job description is looking for you to be a team player or like support your team, support the nurses on the floor, which this one actually is. You would explain a time when you did that using the STAR acronym. So you would explain the situation in which your example took place. So this is the who, the where, the when. Then you would explain what. So what was your team responsible for? Then you would explain the A, the action. So this is what steps did you take in order to complete the task, or how did you contribute to the team? And then the R is results. So this is what happened. So because you took these steps, because you had these tasks, what were the end results? This is an example. So in this cover letter, there are two middle paragraphs. So in the first paragraph, this person is choosing to explain, to kind of like back up the experience that they're talking about with examples from their education, from their clinicals. And in the second paragraph, which we'll get to in a minute, they are using experience that they have accumulated while working as a waitress. So the topic sentence for both of these paragraphs reads, "My work as a nursing student at Widener University and my experience as a waitress have provided me with an understanding of basic nursing principles, excellent communication skills, and the ability to multitask." This is kind of explaining to that employer, I have these things, this is what I'm bringing to the table. And then it goes into explaining how their nursing education has provided them with nursing-specific skills and with their desire to learn more within nursing. So I'm not going to read this one verbatim just because it's kind of long, but not too long. It's a good amount for a cover letter. But as you can see, this person is not regurgitating their resume, so that's something you do want to avoid doing in your cover letter, but they're kind of taking little pieces of their background. They're thinking about the job description, and they're explaining how they have skills specifically in caring for patients that they've learned throughout their clinicals, because that is a skill that HUP is looking for in their nurse externship position. The results here in this paragraph read, I will bring this flexibility along with a strong work ethic and my developing skills to my responsibilities at HUP. So the results piece in nursing, it's explaining like how you're going to support the team, how you improved something for patients, maybe how you streamlined a process. It's not going to be statistical data like you cured 5 patients of cancer. You know, it's going to be a little bit more like your effect kind of based. So again, our topic sentence kind of alluded to this, but the third paragraph in the cover letter, or the second middle paragraph, this student is explaining how their work as a waitress is going to support their work as a nurse. So beyond my early nursing education and experience, I would like to highlight my work as a waitress for the past 4 years. Waitressing has taught me how to patiently listen to every customer, promptly attend to their needs, and accurately document an order while working as a team with my fellow waitstaff and kitchen crew. I believe these skills will directly apply to the skills and necessary disposition of a nurse extern. So you can notice here, like the way that this person is describing their skills as a waitress, it almost kind of sounds like what a nurse does. You listen to patients, you attend to the needs of patients, you make sure that you document what you're doing, the progress the patient is making, and then you work with a team in order to do that. So they're not explaining that they, brought steaks to tables and took like cocktail orders accurately. It really sounds like more of what a nurse would do. So I would recommend for all of you, if you've been a waitress, if you've been a babysitter, if you worked in retail, think about those transferable skills that you've gained from those employment experiences and how they would translate into the nursing setting. That's what goes in your cover letter, because that is, again, giving the employer what they want. It's connecting the dots for them, and it's explaining, what they need from you and when you've done that or why you're qualified. That's a wrap for the middle paragraphs. Our last video is going to go over your closing paragraph and just like a little bit of kind of like tips for uploading a cover letter and putting some finishing touches on the document. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.